His name has become synonymous with robberies, murders, and ruthless violence. However, the story of Billy the Kid is not as simple as it may seem at first glance. Many of the events surrounding his life remain shrouded in mystery, and the accusations against him were often exaggerated or even false. Throughout his life, Billy the Kid was accused of numerous crimes such as murder, robbery, and theft. But what truly happened, and what is part of the myths surrounding his name? Most of the well-known crimes he was accused of were indeed committed by him, but there are instances where his name was tied to events in which he may not have played a key role or may have even been innocent. One of the most famous accusations involves the murder of Sheriff John T. Tunstall in 1878, which became the catalyst for Billy's persecution and the creation of his image as a ruthless killer. However, there is a theory that Billy the Kid may not have been the actual murderer of Tunstall, but rather involved in an incident that tragically ended with the sheriff's death. Some historians argue that Billy may have been merely a witness to the murder, or perhaps even defended those directly involved in the incident. However, due to his connections with the enemies of local authorities, Billy the Kid became the prime suspect, and his life was forever changed. Other accusations against Billy arose from his involvement in a series of conflicts that broke out due to wars and skirmishes between various groups in the Wild West. However, in reality, he may have only been indirectly connected to the crimes committed by others, with his name being used to accuse him of deeds he did not directly commit. This does not absolve him of his involvement in many conflicts, but these accusations likely contributed to the creation of his image as an elusive criminal. When Billy the Kid escaped from prison in 1880, he found himself in an even more complicated situation. Many of the accusations against him after his escape involved robberies and other crimes. However, once again, not all of these accusations were proven, and they may have been part of local political intrigues, where his name was used to strengthen the position of his enemies. Thus, Billy the Kid is a figure surrounded not only by real crimes, but also by myths created by his escape, legendary feats, and ambiguous accusations. Many of the stories about his life remain unclear, and it is unlikely we will ever know the full truth about who he really was. But one thing is certain, his name became a symbol of the Wild West, and his story lives on in the legends and myths that continue to captivate the